Another thing you could do is something called quick punch. So I'm going to right click on the record button here. You have normal, you have loop, you have destructive, and you have quick punch. So I'm going to select quick punch. Now that I have quick punch selected here, anytime I hit the number 3 on the number pad on my keyboard, it'll record, and then if I hit it again, it'll stop recording. So this is an easy way to just quickly tap a button, start recording, tap it again, and that way you can record just in little sections that you want to redo. So I'm going to start by pressing play, and then I'll click on the number 3 on the number pad whenever I want to punch in, and then click it again when I want to stop the recording. So here we go. Check 1 2, check, check, check 1 2, check, check, check 1 2, check, check. All right, so let's give that a listen. Check, check 1 2, check, check, check 1 2, check, check, check 1 2, check, check, check 1 2. Okay, so if you don't like it, just press Command Z. It'll undo everything, and you're back to your other recording. Another thing is you could use a click track. So say you want to record with a click track on. So I'm going to come up here to track, and all the way at the bottom, create click track. And it's going to be set up to the tempo that you have over here. So if you know the tempo of your beat, make sure you type in the same tempo over here, so that way it's on time with your beat. All right, so what you're going to do is select the BPM that your beat is at. So if you already know it, then you could just go ahead and type that in. If you don't know it, you could always go to a website like TuneBat, and that'll be able to make it so you just drag your beat in there. It'll tell you the BPM. So let's say you don't know your BPM. Let's go over to tunebat.com, and there's other websites out there as well. But I'm going to go ahead over here to Key and Bpm Finder, and then select the audio, drag it in here, and see what the BPM comes up as. So 80 BPM. I'll come over to my session, and over here, select this and type in your BPM. So I'm going to put 80 and enter. Now, another thing you could do is look at the grid mode. So if I come over here to grid mode, you'll see here's 1 measure, here's 2, here's 3, here's 4. So my click track is set up to a quarter note. So you can see the 4/4, that's a quarter note, that's 4 notes per measure. So when I press play, you're going to hear 4 clicks per measure. So it's 1 accented click and then 3 lower clicks. Check, check 1 2, check, check, check 1 2. So it's blah, 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 blah. So that's my click. Now, that's because the meter is set up right here as 4/4. That's the time signature. So the top number means how many beats per measure, which is 4, and what is that beat, the bottom number, 4 being a quarter note. So most hip-hop songs, most pop songs, most songs are 4/4, and that's the time signature.